entirely know. What?
What?
Oh.
Hi everyone. Just wait a couple minutes so people can join.
No, people, hello. Why don't you so people can see?
Hello, Mariah. So, here is the adorable stamp sets for this month's kit. We have, what's Retro Meadow?
Groovy Meadow.
We have Groovy Meadow and the Road Trippin' stamp set, and let's see, sentiments on Groovy Meadow is stay groovy, you are my sunshine, just smashing baby, and super fly. And then on the Road Trippin' one, stay golden, far out, take it easy, and groovy vibes only. And on that one we have some kitties and some dogs and some flowers. And then on the girl we have a couple pairs of sunglasses, a mushroom, a lava lamp, and a flower. Mariah says the road trip one is so cute.
That one is super cute. Why don't you tell her the story why we did a VW bus?
I don't remember. Oh, right. So we did a VW bus because we wanted to get one, and so we could go to like shows and things, but use the, instead of just using a regular boring van, we could use a cute VW bus. And we put like our logo on it. So, and here is the paper, and all of the kits and all of our regular paper come in these paper sleeves, so you don't have to keep that annoying plastic bag. So, and oh yeah, the stencil's back there. I'll show that in a minute. Let's see. So we have some orange peace signs, and then the back, or I guess that one is the back. There's some lava lamps. This is kind of blurry. There we go. And then we have this one, and then that one has the squirrel on the back. And then some solid colors, a solid pink. And that has some smileys and flowers on the side, on the back. And then like a gasoline puddle one. And then the same one but with some flowers. And then we got some orange. And there's some yellow with peace signs. Oh, and then there's that one, the rainbow peace sign one. And then that is the back, the drippy things from the lava lamps. And that is it. Well, that's it for the paper. So, and then we have the adorable stencil with like some star things on here. And then kind of like a lava lamp.
Mid-century modern shapes.
Mid-century modern shapes is what it's called. And then we have the sequins. Now the sequins are only for the subscribers. It doesn't come in the one-off kits. So I'll hold that up.
Why don't you put some in your dish?
Do we have a dish?
Oh, do we not have a dish anymore?
No.
The bottom, use.
Oh yeah, I'll use that. flowers, some pimples in there. It's pretty.
Oh, you didn't use the telephoto lens. Do you need that?
Yeah. Or wait, were we gonna put it on YouTube?
No, I don't think so. I think YouTube was fine.
Let me put these sequins back and then we'll get the stamp.
If you hear a slicing noise, it's just because I'm currently cutting stamps apart so that they can be put back into the store. We're restocking some stamp sets.
Okay, so I'm just gonna grab a position. Did I not grab my pad? There we go. Okay, and when I do no line, I always use the Memento Desert Sand. You can use like the London Fog one, or I don't know if they have any other lighter ones.
I don't think so.
Dawn says, "What? Hello, ladies. It's
Oh
my
my
lucky
gosh.
day."
Is it really Dawn?
Yep. Hello.
Hello, Dawn. It's been a while. We've missed you.
Let's see. She says, "Hi, Meadow and Cristena. Life has been lifing."
We know how that goes. We just got through doing our 2 annual retreats. So we know life can get busy. Busy. That's why we haven't been on for a while.
She says, "I hope those went well."
They were probably the best
Yeah.
retreat we have ever had. Like ever had. They were the best. And next year is going to be even better.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually almost sold out.
Mariah says, "I hope that in person went well. I had fun on the virtual."
In person went well. Meadow did an awesome job because I ended up getting sick. So she even had to teach some of my classes. So Meadow did fantastic. And I loved that Meadow she just picked it up. Here it was her first in-person retreat to teach at. And she just picked it up like she was a pro. It was awesome.
Because we big business. Oh. So, today we are going to be coloring the little VW bus, a kitty, a dog, and a flower. But before we start coloring, I want to show you guys this. So I did a little dog, and I did black and brown for like Scooby, but then I tried to color it as the Mystery Machine.
I love that.
I had so much fun coloring this. And then for the Groovy Girl, Mama colored her as a Velma. I think she came out adorable.
She needs glasses though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm missing things.
I'll sit down.
Dawn says, "Cristena, I got your card and thank you for the surprise gift. You are the best. I have not had a chance to play with it yet." sorry to hear that, Cristena, kudos, Meadow. I love the bus. And Mariah says, wow, love the bus colors. Dawn says, oh Meadow, you are so talented. I love that. And Mariah says that hair is so beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. I'm just gonna zoom in real fast. Okay, so I'm actually gonna start with the little animals. And since I already did the dog as a Scooby, I'm gonna do it in different colors. I'll probably try and find some corgi colors. You know what? Let's do the E90s. And the 50s. And we obviously need some pink ears. And the kitty. Mama, what color do you think the kitty should be? Or what do you
I
think?
like cat. Actually, honestly, calico cats are my
They're
favorite.
adorable, so I'll try and do that. So they're like black. Oh my gosh, Carmela's being so cute. And let's see, so they're black, like the yellowy orange, or brownish orange. No, I'll use the E90s for that. So. Aren't they like 3 colors?
93, 95, 97, 99. Or what are you talking about?
The calico cats, because I know they're like black and then like a brownish orange color.
They're usually like orangey brown and black and white.
Okay. Dawn says, by the way, Cristena, I just made homemade meatballs to go into my vodka pasta sauce for dinner, along with garden salad, tomatoes, and cooks from the garden, and garlic knots.
That's what I wanted last night, but we didn't have everything. So tonight we're having chicken davolo. Or pollo di davolo.
So before that,
But we're doing Caesar salad instead.
oh, should I show everybody Carmela?
If you want to, she's sleeping.
So Carmela is sleeping in their little house right now, being adorable. Dawn says, love Caesar salad. Here you go, Mama.
Sorry, I closed off your light
No,
a little
it's
bit
fine.
because it's. I was wondering if she's getting a little warm
Yeah, she normally
because she looks a little pooped.
Yeah, and she normally sleeps in there when she's getting a little hot. So, at least I think she's getting hot. So, Dawn says, "Oh, so cute." Okay. So I'm gonna start with the little dog. Peaches, stop pulling on my pants.
I was just looking. I was like, I wonder where Peaches is. She seems to be quiet, but nope, not anymore.
So I'm gonna start with E99, and there's like these 2 circles over his eyes. So I'm just gonna get like the top of his head and the back of his ear a little bit. I'll just go all the way up. And then I'm gonna get these little slits right here. And I'll get some on the side of his face as well. They're so cute. Mama's showing me the next release. And I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. And I guess corgi paws are so I'll leave that. And then I'm going to bring all that out a little bit with E97. Bring that out a little bit.
You're gonna have a Claritin break.
Yeah.
I just want you guys to know how hardcore Meadow is. She can't swallow medication like Tylenol or her Claritin or anything like that. So she will just chew it up. She is like crazy.
Although I will not chew up Benadryl again though, because for some reason it was kind of spicy. So, yeah, not ever again. So, and then I'm just bringing out all the brown with E95.
I'm with you, Dawn. Oh, Mariah does the same thing. She can't swallow them either. Dawn says, oh gosh, some taste awful. Oh.
Ew.
I can't even imagine that, Dawn. She said she had uncoated steroids this week and they were horrid. I hate like after you take a pill, especially like if you like I have to take fish oil. I take it for my heart. But I take fish oil and oh my gosh, I make sure I don't drink too much after taking them because if you burp after that, oh my gosh. Ugh.
Oh, she said.
Oh no, they were bitter for hours in her mouth.
No, thank you.
I'm so sorry, honey. Hopefully you don't have to take those for very long.
Dawn says, oh, I take tasty fish oil.
Yeah. I don't like the after effects if you burp. It's just gross.
Yeah, I don't know what happened because I could swallow like Tylenol just fine, but now I can't even swallow like the Claritin, and that's like super tiny.
Yeah, Claritin is super small, so that's why I was a little surprised you chewed that up.
Now I'm just going to get the inside of his ears with R20 and just get around his face and on the top of his ear. And then I'm going to bring that out a little bit with R30.
Dawn says it's called Barleans. Am I saying that right? and she gets it on Amazon. It's liquid and seriously delicious. Right now I have a mango peach smoothie flavor. Send me the link to that, please, because, yeah. The stuff I get is from Whole Foods, and granted, between that and another thing that I take for my heart, it actually does a better job than the high blood pressure medication I was doing. So yeah, I quit taking the pharmaceutical for high blood pressure because these two things I was taking was doing a better job, and I didn't have all the side effects. Because my body does not, doesn't do side effects.
So now I'm going to get the white part of the corgi with E53.
Sorry, girlfriend, I'm
No, you're fine.
cutting you off. Talking about fish oil. I think you need to take that like 30 minutes before you come into this room in the morning.
I didn't think it would be so bad when I walked in here, but I guess the bun hair floating around.
It's not really even floating around though. I think it's just because you haven't been around it in a few days.
Yeah.
You haven't been around the buns.
Them buns.
So I don't know if I think I've told them that we got you a bunny and then realized you were allergic to bunnies after we got you the bunny.
Yeah, like 3 years later.
Yeah.
Because we thought it was the hay. Oh, thank you, Mariah. She says subscribe and like the video.
I love that you and Brian will remind us to say that because we just, for some reason, I just don't, even as much as Mariah and Brian, as much as you guys remind us, I still don't remember to say it. I don't know what my problem is. Give me 20 years, then I'll get used to it. You want me to get you some tissue?
Yes, please.
Let me finish this one so I don't forget where I'm at. Well, the funny thing is we do have a Post-it on the computer. So, yeah.
It's just like our Echo Dot. We have reminders on it. And it's really loud, so we hear it.
You know what? We should set an alarm for Sundays at like 4:30 and like certain times for him to say like and subscribe. And then it'll come up in the video.
Yeah.
Hey, Megan.
Hello.
Thanks, Dawn, for sending me that link. I really appreciate it.
So now for my corgi, I'm just going to use an art liner and go over his eyes. And then also, get the black on the mouth. And his mouth is real small, so I'm just going to put a little dot in there of R05. Oh wait, and I think he was supposed to have teeth. I think I accidentally went over that. Oh no, it was just the back parts now. Never mind.
Like, I don't remember drawing. I was actually thinking about, did I draw teeth on that one? I don't think I did.
No, it was just the white, since it was white, so you could color it in.
I'll go get you a tissue.
Thank you. Where did all of my sparkle pens go? Oh, they're in there. So I'm going to use a white gel pen and just put some sparkles in his eyes. There's all that little sparkle on his nose. There we go. And I'll do the flower next. Thank you, Mama. There's stealing Mama's coconut.
What's new?
I'm going to start with Y19 and just get that center bit, like a half circle in the center bit of the flower. And bring it out a little with Y13. And then fill it in with Y00. So I'm going to go back with Y19 and make some little dots in the dark part. And then Y13 and make some more little dots towards the middle. And I think I'll make this flower pink. And I'm going to use, or do I make it, yeah, I'll use this, so R22. I'm going to get all around the yellow circle. There we go. And I'm just going to get each side of little flower petals. I'm not connecting the lines in the middle. And I'm going to take out a little of R20. There we go. Off to the side, I'm going to take our...
You need to speak up, honey. You sound muffled.
Yeah.
Did you change the what microphone you were using?
It's that one.
Oh.
Oh, did you put an earphone in?
No, Megan says you sound muffled.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It might be because her nose is completely plugged up too, Megan.
Sorry.
Allergies are getting the better of her right now.
But off to the side, I'm just going to see what YR01 looks like with those.
Thank you for letting us know, though, Megan.
Yeah.
Did you send Megan's stuff out?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get your box yet, Megan, or your? Did you send her a box
It was
or
a
was
mailer.
mailer? Did you get your stuff yet? Because I want to know if Emma liked her little card that Meadow made for her. And if I don't sound muffled, then it's Meadow's nose. She hasn't gotten it yet.
When did we send one out?
Daddy should have
just
sent.
yesterday.
Daddy should have sent it out Friday. What's today? Yeah, Daddy should have sent that out Friday. Let me check on it, Megan. I think it's crazy it takes so long to get to you from like the next town over. It just got to High Point.
So it'll probably be there tomorrow.
Yeah, it says it'll be to you tomorrow, Megan.
I think I need to clean and change up my markers because that looks kind of weird. Like, not bad, but not how it's normally supposed to look.
Oh my gosh, it makes like 3 stops before it goes to Megan.
What?
That's insane.
Megan says Greensboro Sort Center is the worst. Dawn says, I'm disgusted with the mail system. It's awful these days here.
And it did go through Greensboro, and they are the absolute. If anything goes through Greensboro, it just sits there and sits there and sits there. If it goes through Winston, it's fine.
Megan says thank you, and Mariah says the mail here in summer is horrible.
Well, Mariah, if you're doing retreat next year, we are already getting the stamps and everything figured out so that we can get yours to you early. Happens to them. Dawn says it happens to them in Maine as well. That just stinks. And yet they keep raising the price of stamps. I think the hardest part about yours, Mariah, is that we were waiting on things from the manufacturer and stuff. So we just have to get things done and ordered a lot sooner. But since we're making it a smaller group and we're only allowing 20 people at the most, I think that will help us get things done and sorted and everything taken care of a lot sooner. Yeah, definitely, Dawn. I don't know if Dawn says, or Mariah said, or Megan, dang. One of them, no, I'm kidding. Megan says, I feel like they don't want to deal with letters any longer at the post office and just packages. I don't think that I just don't think they want to work anymore. something. I don't know, but I can't say that for every postal worker because, like, our postal guy is super, super nice. He gets frustrated with how slow things go. He actually gets upset. So I don't think it's everyone. I think it's just, you know, I don't know. But I feel like the post office is. Has anybody seen Zootopia? I feel like the DMV that so you in Zootopia, if you haven't seen it, which I'm sure Megan has, when you walk into the DMV in the movie Zootopia, it's nothing but sloths running everything, and I feel like that's the post office. And I hope I don't offend anybody because, like I said, it's not all the workers, it's just some of the workers. Honestly, since I put mine in a clear envelope and they have to hand process mine, I'm surprised anybody gets my stuff and they haven't burned it all. Because I make them work extra hard. I'm a pain in the butt. Bless you, Meadow.
Megan says, yeah. Oh, thank you, Don.
Your face is like bright red. Are you going to be okay?
I'm fine. I think maybe it's because I haven't cleaned the toilets in 2 days, so maybe like the smell of that.
I can't smell them if that makes you feel better.
Yeah, so I don't know what it is, because you can always smell them.
I can smell them before they're ripe.
I think this cat's gonna get adorable. I already love him.
I love those cats anyways.
Yeah. Oh, and I don't even know if I said it or not, but I was just using the same colors I used on the dog, like 99, 97, and now 95.
I don't think you did, but I think we've been talking about stuff, so.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Ditto.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, you're sounding more and more stuffed.
I think it's better when you're talking and stuff, that way it's more fun.
Are you just dotting or are you flicking? What are you doing?
I'm just making little dots, like I'll take the darkest one and I'll just make some kind of.
I love how your dog came out. It's so pretty. And your cat's looking amazing too.
Yeah, I just make little dots when I'm doing the cats.
Make him look floofy.
Yeah. Oh, I should go back on the dog and make it at fuzzies.
Yeah, but the corgis aren't really fluff. They're fluffy, but they're more like hair fluffy.
Yeah.
They're fuzzy fluffy.
Yeah, they're like bunny fluffy. Because they have fur, right?
We should do some bunnies again sometime soon.
Yeah.
We haven't done any bunnies for a while. We need super bunnies.
Yeah, that would be so cute.
And I love how your flower came out.
I think I need to redo, like, change out my pink markers though, because it looks kind of weird. Like,
I like it.
I mean, it looks okay, but it just don't look like how it's normally supposed to look. You know what I mean? It's so nice that that just clicks, but we don't have to worry about the battery anymore. Mama got a fancy battery where it just, you plug it into the wall and it stays on. Yeah, I think I love my kitty. Megan says, Super Bunnies and Chicks at Easter, LOL. Mariah says, good night, everyone. Have a nice week. Good night, Mariah. You
Good night,
too.
Mariah.
I'm going to give my little kitty a pink nose. I'm going to go back with the W4. Just trace those little mouth lines. Oh, they kind of blooped, so he has a mustache. Okay, so now I just need to color in his eyes with the art liner. Wow, we've been on here for 42 minutes. Insane.
Well, it's given me time to package all the new stamps, so.
Were we making a card today or what?
Yeah, you said you wanted to.
Okay, I just didn't remember.
Unless you're feeling poorly, then I think everybody will understand.
Yeah, we can make a card.
Dawn says time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah. Okay. So now that they're done, I can put them aside. Okay, my kitty isn't done. I forgot his whiskers. Use W4 and just trace them. Okay, now that they're done, I can put them aside. And now we can do the bust. So I'm going to start with all, I'm going to put the markers, I don't need to wait really fast, so. What color should I make the bust? What do you guys think I should do? Or Mama, what do you think I should do?
What do you want to do?
I don't know, that's why I'm asking you.
Well, you've done two blue ones.
Yeah.
Because you did a blue one for the product packaging, and then you did the Scooby-Doo one.
Pink?
What about red with flames?
I'll do that.
Or black with flames.
Which one, black or red?
Black. That way the red doesn't go into the flames.
Oh, yeah.
Give it a flame job, girl.
Okay, so I'll use let's see how these look.
Dawn says this is a wonderful treat since I've been inside all day due to the poor air quality from Canada fires. Dawn, I almost said Canada's on fire again But I
Again?
almost feel like Canada is almost as bad as California, and it's always on fire.
I feel like it wouldn't be that bad up there since they're up north and it's cold.
But they got a lot of trees.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And if you think about it, when California goes up in flames, it's usually like Big Bear or another big wooded area.
Yeah.
Big Bear's always seems like it's on fire. And that was just a little bit too close to our house when we lived in California.
Yeah, I remember we could go outside and we'd see it right in the backyard, basically. Yeah, I think I went back for fire.
Dawn says we don't usually feel it here. We would feel it really bad. Like you couldn't even go out. It was so bad. It would be like Big Bear would be on fire, and we were probably about an hour from Big Bear. Maybe a little bit, maybe an hour and a half. But yeah, the sky would just be black, just black, and you couldn't even. We would have to sit there and stick towels and things like that underneath our door and our windows, and make sure that it was all as sealed up as we could get it to be, because you just couldn't breathe. Dawn says it's been super hazy here, but that's it. And it's been, the last few days have been awful. Yeah, and she can't breathe when you've been going outside. Yeah, they used to do like, like the Amber Alerts and stuff like that. We used to get like the Amber Alert type thing on our phone and warnings on weather services and stuff to not go outside, to stay in the house. Which was hard because Meadow and Steven were like, gosh, you guys were like 8, 9 years old.
Yeah.
When that happened, because we moved here when you were 11. So between the ages of 7 and 11 years old, it was a lot of staying inside in the summertime, which, it's hard at that age because they want to go in the pool and they don't understand why they can't go in the pool. I remember one time Meg says, just catching the beginning of the live. It's been a while since I've got to see Meadow. My brother has a VW bus and he camps in it sometimes. It's pretty cool. We actually want one of the ones that has a camper on it, so that we can go to shows and stuff like that and not have to worry about getting a hotel or anything. We can just have everything in the bus with us and just camp in the bus. We think that would be awesome. I'm very envious of your brother right now, Meg. And VW buses are just so cute.
Yeah.
I think they're so adorable no matter what. Oh, he's got the one that we want too. She says the top pops up so he can sleep like 5 to 7 people in it. That is awesome. Now I'm definitely jealous. Totally jealous now. That's amazing. What year is his bust? Do you know, Meg? Because we wanted what? We were looking at what, the 69 or the 70 Meadow?
Yeah.
What? That's awesome. Meg says that there's a sink as well as a little kitchenette. She's jealous too. Oh, it's 70s. Not sure what year. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Meg says, glad I caught the live finally to see Meadow color it. She does an awesome show. Meg, I don't know if Meg saw that one, so see if Meg, did you see this one that Meadow did, the Scooby bus? I think that's so cute.
This is probably one of the most favorite things I've colored.
I love it. I absolutely love that one. You know, my birthday's coming up pretty soon, Meadow, and I really love Scooby-Doo. Meg says, oh my God, amazing.
Thank you.
So Meg, did you hear Meadow asked what color we should do it? So we decided to, since she already did a blue one for the product, for the website, because she does all the coloring for the website. And then she's already done a blue one for that. Then she did the Scooby one. So we decided that she can do, this one is going to be black with a flame job, because that would just be funny. Meg says she can't wait to see the technique. Oh, that would be fun. Dawn says a Barbie bus.
Yeah.
Because Meadow loves pink anyways. So that would be good. Meg says, yes, hot pink. How cool. So how are you thinking you're going to do the flames, Meadow? Are you just going to color them on with your Copics?
Yeah.
Or are you going to use a pencil to kind of shape them?
I think I'm just going to color it. I am just going to do like this part though, kind of how I did the Scooby bus. I'm not going to do where it's pretty.
Now, did you use pencil on the Scooby bus, or did you just straight color that?
I just colored it.
You're amazing.
I outlined it with the lightest color, and then I went back to do some shading, and then just colored it in.
You're amazing, Meadow. Definitely past me, kiddo.
Yeah. So I can do no line, but you're coloring these things too.
Meg says, I'm going to have to buy this set ASAP. I like that our bus is different too. I know a lot of companies, stamp companies, have done the VW bus. and they've done like the traditional long,
like side profile.
Yeah, side profile of like how long it should actually be. But I wanted it to be more cartoony, more fun. And I wanted it to fit on the set too. So that always makes me, decide how big something's going to be sometimes, is how big, how much of the set is it going to take up? Because we only have so much room on a stamp set. And so we decided to go with a shorty bus. We thought it would be really super cute. Dawn says, I love this bus. See, Meg says, I've not seen one, this profile. It's perfect. Is it available without the... I'm thinking she means signaling, without the kit. No, it's not available without the kit right now. It is part of the kit. And maybe you should show her the rest of the kit, Meadow, and what we colored so she can see. It won't be available after it comes out in September, or is mailed out in September, because we only have until August 15th to order the kit. Then it'll be 6 months to a year before it comes out by itself.
So we have the bus stamp set, and then we have the one with the girl, and she has some little accessories. And then there's also the mid-century modern shapes, like the little stars and this blot. There's black. And then the paper, and then all the paper comes with the sleeve, so you can throw out the plasticky bit, like the plasticky bag. See that here?
Why don't you show her the paper?
Oh wait, yeah.
Because Meg didn't see it.
So we have like pastel-y, like brights and pastel colors. We got peace signs and like some, I don't know what you call it, swoopies. I don't know what you would call that. And then the back side of the paper, some more fun shapes.
Swirls, I guess? I don't know.
Yeah, the gasoline pattern.
Yeah.
And then there's these sequins, but they only come with the subscription. They don't come with the one-off. So. What?
Sure, Velma.
Oh yeah. And then Mama colored the girl as Velma.
I have to make glasses for her though, because I think that'll be super cute.
I think she came out adorable.
Yes, the last day to pre-order it is August 15th. Esmeralda says, too cute. Yeah, last day to order it is August 15th. It's already in the process of being manufactured. So as soon as we get it all in, it will be going out to everybody, hopefully earlier this month, because I ordered it earlier. But it'll definitely ship out by September 5th. And I should go ahead and put the link for you guys. Or is it, I think I put it down in the description, but sometimes it's easier in the chat. Here we go. Meg says, you guys knocked it out of the park with this one. Those papers are too cool. I love those papers and how they came out. I really was worried a lot with the paper because I kept trying different patterns. I kept putting it differently with different colors, and I just wasn't really liking anything until I finally came across, and did that one. Because most of it was just like, okay, well, I'm going to put this together. And it was just like the gasoline swirl, crazy kind of look. But then I started putting the daisies on there and the happy faces. I was like, okay, I like it now. Dawn says, such a fun kit. I love the kit. I'm sad that I've only been able to color Veronica so far because or Groovy Meadow as Veronica because we've been so busy with retreat. I actually colored, we had a chat and craft one night because we like to just get to know each other or get to know everybody at retreat. And so I actually colored her during the chat and craft at retreat. So it was kind of fun. Thank you, Meg. She says it's all perfect. Such a happy collection. Kind of made me when I was drawing the Groovy Meadow. For some reason, I had that song, These Boots Are Made for Walking, stuck in my head. And I've loved that song. It's just so upbeat and so fun. That's kind of where I went with the whole thing. It was, and that's how it started. I was like, well, what do we do, for September? And then that song got stuck in my head, and that's kind of where it ended up. Dawn says, I've loved all your collections. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. And I know Meadow does too, since she has to color them all.
Yeah.
Meadow goes through a lot of Copic ink.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really excited about these new releases, Meadow.
We can keep talking about them. Should we show them a couple?
I don't know. So we're going to be having regular releases in October and in November. So we can get all the fun stuff like Christmas and Halloween and stuff like that out. So I'm really excited about them. Does anybody like nutcrackers? Like the Christmas time nutcrackers? Meg says she does a fabulous job. Yes, she definitely does. I am very proud of my daughter. Dawn likes nutcrackers, Meadow. You want to show her those? So these won't come out till November though, Dawn, just so you know. I love the nutcrackers. Should we show them the angels? And the angels. That one is going to be called, or is called Heaven's Choir. Three months. September, October, November. Megan, you're on the team, so you're going to have it before that.
Without this year's blown by, it'll probably be tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be in the next 6 hours. The way the year's flying by, so crazy.
Wait, how are we already on the 8th month?
Right?
When did that happen?
How are we already halfway through the 8th month? Dawn wants to know what's for Halloween. Dawn, did you like the positive potato stuff? I mean, we have more for Christmas, but I'm going to keep it a secret. Megan says valid, LOL. I can't even believe we're going into fall already, right? So I know Megan likes the positive potatoes. Dawn likes the positive potatoes. Here. So we're having, except for the positive potatoes, we're having kind of like a Halloween movie kind of theme for the October release too. So wait a minute, we got to show them this one too. So since it's like a movie release, I picked Frankenstein and His Bride. And I thought they were cute. But we had Movie Time Meadow, and to go with her, does everybody remember that? Remember the commercial when you were going to the movies, even the drive-in? It was like, let's go to the lobby. Let's go to the lobby. I love that song, and it gets stuck in my head. So we made a, let's go to the lobby. We made a concession stand little stamp set. And we have movie paper. Yes, the intermission song. We have movie paper, and we made a stencil that looks like popcorn. It's going to be so much fun. And the little, I know you guys liked the little mouse from the Crafty Kids release from that kit. And that little mouse is coming back with some popcorn and 3D glasses. Meadow's like, stop showing them stuff. I have to color.
No.
Yeah, definitely with the film stencil. That's another thing that I was thinking of, you know, that we could incorporate with that. Megan says, love that mouse. Dawn says, 15 minutes until dinner's ready. Then we will miss you, Dawn. You made me hungry as always, which I do appreciate. I'm not upset about that at all. Well, see, you just need to get, I don't know, maybe we need to go set some fires in Canada, so you got to stay in the house longer. I don't know. Oh, that's going to look awesome, Meadow. Dawn says, I'm so grateful that I had the opportunity to time in today. You'll have to come back if Meadow isn't done with this in 15 minutes. You might have to come back and see how she finishes it up. Because I think it's going to look really cute. Bless you. Dawn says, oh, I'm definitely going to be watching the rest. Meadow, seriously, you amaze me with how you can just do that with the markers. I have to use pencil first. Oh, Dawn says to tune in today. Because she was a victim of autocorrect, I think.
A victim.
Meg says, bless you.
Thank you.
Dawn says, yeah, it's always auto incorrect, right? I won't even tell you some of the things that have been sent across my phone. Lord have mercy. Dawn says, yes, bless you.
Thank you, guys.
This is going to look cool.
Thank you for telling me to do flames.
Why are you liking it?
Yeah.
You know what? Uncle Danny's birthday is just a couple days after your dad's. But he used to have a VW bus. So maybe you can use this bus for his birthday.
Yeah.
Dawn says, "Okay, gotta run. My other half is home. I'll leave you running. I just won't be in the chat." Well, I hope you have a wonderful dinner and that your husband had a good day, whatever he was out doing.
Yeah.
And we will see you next time, sweetheart. Thank you for joining us. You need to join us more.
Yeah. Well, it's about food.
Yes. Dawn says, "Great work as always, Meadow."
Thank you.
So she will be lurking. Dawn says, "Cristena, big hugs. Let me know if you like the fish oil. I will definitely let you know for sure. Thank you for sending me that link. I appreciate it." I love how you did the lights, Meadow. They just like already look like they're popping out of the van. They look amazing.
I hope the flames look okay though with the tips being dark.
They will.
Think about that.
Against the black, it'll look good. They will.
Think about that.
Against the black, it'll look good.
For a second, I forgot you had all those stamp sets over there. I'm like, I wonder if I was getting into snacks.
Ah. When did you turn into a dog, Meadow?
I'm always seeing if you got snacks.
You're funny, kiddo. How do you already have white on your hand?
From I put sparkles on the flower in their eyes.
Oh, okay. Dawn says Scooby Snacks, Meadow. She says, "Sorry, couldn't resist." I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
We actually get the little graham cracker snacks. They're like Teddy Grahams, but they're called Scooby Snacks. We need to do like a Scooby-Doo retreat.
Yes.
That would be fun. Or at least like a small, like smaller like camp that's Scooby-Doo. Oh, I like how you made the flames come out like, you know, how it all changes color. I love how you did that underneath the door.
I feel like I should add just like a little bit right there so that doesn't look so empty.
Right where?
Like right up here on this side.
Maybe just a little so it'll even out with the flames on the other side. Do you need to bring the other flame down lower now, though?
Probably. Should I?
That's to you, not me.
It's fine.
Meg says, I'll have to watch the replay, have to go start dinner, but I'm sure it'll turn out amazing. It's going to be, I think it's definitely going to be amazing. It's going to be very cool. Thank you for tuning in, Meg.
Yes,
we appreciate it. Hopefully we'll get to see you next time.
Yeah.
We'll be back next Sunday. Or when is the 15th? I don't even know. The 15th is Friday.
Putty, go lay down.
That is going to look so cool, Meadow. Ooh, that link that Dawn sent me, it comes in lemon cream, Meadow. Lemons, for everybody that doesn't know, lemons is my absolute favorite. And Whole Foods has it.
Is it like a drink or what is it?
Mm-mm. Now I have the song, the intermission song stuck in my head.
Me too. Good job, Mama.
You're welcome. You gonna put a surfboard on top?
Yeah. What color should I make the surfboard?
Red.
Would you ever go surfing,
No, I've been surfing before. I almost killed myself.
Mama? What? What'd you do?
Girl, you know I haven't. My balance is not no. Just no.
Just no.
Just no. I tried. Almost died. We'll leave it at that. Megan said, "This is impressive." When she asked what color, I said purple. This is much better. Ooh, we might have to do a purple one.
Yeah, I'll have to do a Barbie one, a purple one.
You're going to be doing stuff for days.
Yep. You know, and I remember there was like a little Barbie car and it had like glitter in it. So maybe I'll have to make the pink one glittery.
That would be fun.
There it is. Gotta love when you're looking right at it and can't find it.
So what are you going to make the middle part? Are you going to make, or the top part, are you going to make that black too? What are you going to do?
I don't know. I was thinking, I don't know. Because I didn't want to make it black because I feel like it would just blend in and it wouldn't stand out. Well, maybe it wouldn't. Should I just do it black?
I would do it black. You did the Scooby-Doo one all blue. So I think it would be, I think it would be just like the Scooby-Doo one.
Okay. Because I was thinking, oh, this part will blend in, but I mean, if the flames are there, you'll obviously see it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it black. Mom is so smart.
And you don't do black super dark.
No.
So I think it'll be fine.
This is like dark gray. I thought it was going to be darker, but no.
Move your cap over a little bit, girl, so they can see your cap.
Sorry.
Because I don't know what I did with your keyboard. I was putting stamps together. Wow, that's got some delay on it because you just moved the cap over in the video.
Wow.
So that's got some serious delay on it.
Oh my gosh, Grandma was so cute. She flopped on her bed. What a sweet baby.
Nothing. Watching you.
Please, starting.
No, I'm not. Just watching you color, kiddo. I'm waiting to see how you do the surfboard. As her eyes go wide, everybody, just so you know. Now, when you did the windows on the Scooby van, did you color the windows in or did you just leave them clear?
I meant to color them in, but I left them
I think
clear.
they look good clear. I mean, glass is clear anyways.
I mean, maybe I'll just figure out where my little Scooby's gonna go, and then I'll color the other ones in, maybe. Yeah, I'll just leave them. Should I make the inside yellow though? Because I do want that to be. Or I guess on my Scooby van I still made that blue.
Yeah, you did.
So yeah, I'll just do black.
I think the way you do black, it'll be fine. Maybe make the pinstripe that goes down the center line, maybe make that red or yellow or something like that, maybe. Or make it lighter gray.
I did color it in as white, but I guess in the video you can't really see it.
Not yet. I think once you start coloring it a little bit more, we'll be able to see it. Meadow, you totally jumped at that. This is looking awesome.
I feel like I should have added more flames.
Well, those colors are like colors, so you can go back and do it. It'll take a lot of work, but you can do it.
On the black?
Yeah. What color did you use for the middle bit?
The middle bit?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Like the middle bit of the door between the two panels, or the two flames.
The same blacks as the rest of it.
Okay, give me that black, whatever black it is that you used. Give me a piece of paper. I don't want all the blacks, I just want the final color that you used. Okay. And then give me the red, the yellow, and the orange. And I'll show you really quick. I haven't used an original in so long, I couldn't remember what I was doing. Now you'll have to hold this up to yours to see if these colors are going to be the same, but that's one nice thing about Copic markers is if you have a dark color, but then you use a light color, the light color, because they are all made with the colorless blender as the base, it will always push the dark color out. So it's not quite as nice and bright as you had, but it can be done. What do you think? They're a little bit darker, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not as bright. So, but I'm just saying though, in the future though, if you need to do that, then it can be done.
Thanks, Mama.
I was actually going to see if you want it like behind the back wheel, like to do another flame, like it's just all crazy.
Yeah, I'll try and go back.
No, I mean not now. I was just when you were doing your flames, I thought that would be funny.
Uh-oh. Well, I can try and go back with how you showed me. I mean, it's a little darker right there because of the W9, but I can try and go back.
I just think it's looking so cool.
Since it's towards the back, there's just a shadow on the flame, so it'll just be a little darker. That'd be okay. Thank you for showing me that, though, because I never think to go back over other colors. Because Mama got the big smart.
Megan says looking really cool.
Thank you.
You know what? Oh my gosh, you know what? Give me your stuff. I need to cut out your cat because that's going to look really cool with your cat.
What?
The flames.
Yeah.
Because he almost matches.
Yep. And this probably would be a cat car. So. Cats are hard. Cool.
You know what? Your next one, I dare you to do some masking. And then do it. Color it no line.
Mask what though?
Like, put the animals and stuff down first.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be one sassy kitty. There's your driver.
Thank you. His driver and his arms are out the window. Oh no.
Well, and that's why the little dog looks scared. And you made him cross-eyed again, Meadow. Why do you always make him cross-eyed?
Because it looks funny.
You're so funny. There's your scared passenger.
Thank you.
I guess this doesn't really go with the papers that we've been using, but...
No. I mean, I guess we could use the orange. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Let's see. Let's take a look. See here.
That's funny. I completely just rolled over to you.
Yeah, I can use the orange. Thank you, Mom.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. That way more people will see us.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the stripe definitely looks better as yellow.
Does it?
Should I do the top?
You mean as orange?
Same thing. Should I do this top line as orange too?
If you want to, that's up to you.
Ugh. I'm asking your opinion. Which do you think would be better, just white or orange?
I like the orange.
Okay, thank you.
What does everybody else think?
Yeah.
Hold off on coloring that part and see what everyone else thinks. Do you have anything else that you're going to color?
No. There's
what about chair, the seat?
But the cat's going to be covering it and you won't see it. So I just
put the dog there too so we can see what it looks like. Your little scared to death passenger.
I love them.
Too funny. They're still not there, so you're gonna have to wait just a second.
Oh, I forgot to do the roof on the inside though.
Oh yeah, so you could work on that while everybody. Oh, that is hysterical. That is so.
Did
funny.
I just now put the dog up there?
Yep, just now.
I'll just do that. That's great.
That is so cute. Oh.
Hoodie, go lay down. Oh yeah, the surfboard. What color do I make the surfboard?
I thought you already said red.
That's right. I don't remember these
You should
things.
make it the color of the flames.
Okay. So, how am I gonna do this? So like pointy. I think this is gonna look more like a canoe.
Yeah. Well, then maybe they're going canoeing.
Yeah. It's like a banana.
Well, then make a canoe. Just make a canoe. That would be funny. Because there is that. Well, that would bring it into Scooby-Doo, though. But
There's what?
there's remember the camp?
Oh yeah, Camp Scare.
Mm-hmm. With the canoe. That would be funny. Yeah, that does look like a banana. Or an inflatable of some kind.
That is not a surfboard.
That's funny. That was a quick change out, Meadow.
I am speed. Oh yeah, that's a canoe. Okay, so do we leave the top stripe white or? Didn't think that was supposed to be a surfboard.
I'm not even sure that's a canoe now.
Should I just cut it off? Because it looks kind of weird.
It looks like a propeller.
Should I add like a little like button dot in the middle?
That would be hysterical. Oh my gosh, like a little wind-up toy.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Or
hysterical.
I'll use the W's and shade it.
Unsuspectingly. That is so funny.
Oh my gosh.
What? You need the little bar though that goes down.
The little bar.
Mm-hmm.
What little bar?
Susie says, good evening, friends. I forgot all about the live. That's okay, Susie. We're taking our time, as you can see. I mean, we've been coloring this for 2 hours. Or Meadow has been anyways. You know, like when you have a wind-up toy, it has the little bar that connects it and you wind it.
Oh.
So you need the little...
I don't think I'm going to have enough room for that.
Yeah, you will.
Should I put one on the back? Here.
No, it just needs, like, what?
Like, I don't know if you could see because it's cut really close.
No, just because you made it color over the little wood pieces that go on the top. Just bring your little thing down a little bit more.
It to the
Yeah, you have to
car.
connect it to the car or it's not going to be connected. Yeah, see, like Megan says, you're here now. And you can see all the modifications Meadow's making to the September kit little van. So instead of doing a van, she wanted to do your plumbing is out. That's, oh lordy B, that is not good. I hope that gets fixed for you soon.
Yeah.
But Meadow wanted to make a surfboard on the top of the van, but then it started looking like a canoe, but then it didn't look like a canoe. So we decided it looked like a wind-up toy. So that's pretty much where we're at.
Since the curvy bars are kind of light, should I just make that black line go to that one and then just get rid of the bars too? Or
that's, well, that's what I do because you can always cut it apart.
Yeah. So
I'm glad your plumber is coming tomorrow, Susie. That is just absolutely awful. Megan says that is the worst. Susie said it looks great so far. Brian is here.
Hello.
He says, hey there, Cristena and Meadow. Hey, Brian. We have missed everybody. How do you like Meadow's wind-up toy so far? I think that's awesome, Meadow. See, and that's the joys of doing no line as well.
Yep.
Because you can change and make little modifications like that. You need to bring your little bar over a little bit, though, to match the outside of your button.
Yeah.
The top button thing. Susie says, you are so clever, Meadow.
That Mama said it looked like a wind-up toy. That's all, Mama.
Yeah, but you're doing an amazing job. I mean, she drew the flames and everything without... She just colored it with the Copic marker. That is just... Her confidence level is amazing. I would have to use a pencil first.
If you mess it up, you can do it again, and that's just practice. So, is that what?
No, it still looks off, like it's not coming to the very end. Yeah.
Okay.
Susie says it has come to life since last year. Yeah, she's been doing amazing.
So, like,
yeah.
And it's chunky.
I think it's cute.
I love it.
I think that is super cute. Did you do your chair? Or you're going to put the cat there?
The cat was going to go there.
You didn't get your antenna?
Oh yeah, I forgot all the little bits on there.
I love how this is coming out.
Brian says, put a tennis ball on top of the antenna, LOL.
Oh my gosh, that's hysterical. Susie said, ha ha ha, good idea. That is so awesome. Brian says, I remember people putting styrofoam balls and tennis balls on their car antennas in the 80s. Yeah, definitely. Never understood why, but definitely. My mom actually had a Jack-in-a-Box head. Like Jack, the clown head Jack from Jack-in-a-Box. She actually had one of those on her antenna.
Time to cut it out now.
You want me to cut it out and you can start collecting your pieces for your card so you can make your card now? So, see, Susie, you didn't miss everything, and you can always watch the replay too.
Yeah.
Since Meadow's going to make a card tonight as well. Oh, are you serious? That is funny. Dawn says, popping in quick looks fabulous. Susie says, yes, I heard the reason they did that is to find their car when they go to an amusement park or a grocery store or a shopping center.
That does make sense.
And then Megan says, Jack balls, construction Jack was my favorite. Susie says, yay. But what happens if you park, you have a tennis ball on your car antenna and then 7 other people have them too? Be going in the wrong direction. Oh, the 76 service stations. I remember those.
What's that?
Oh, I don't know if you guys heard her or not because she was on the other side of the room, but Meadow says, what's that? So what is a 76 service station? It was kind of like
a gas station.
It was a gas station.
Oh, okay.
And it was called 76. I feel like you just asked what a 8-track was, Meadow. But thankfully for your dad, you know what an 8-track is.
I feel like I know what it is, but I also can't remember.
It's the big boxy music.
Oh, like kind of like a cassette.
Mm-hmm. But it's huge.
Like Peachy.
Now you wanted the bars to be cut, right?
So do I put something together, or do we do like the challenge where you cut random pieces and I try and put it together?
Why don't you put it together? I want to see how you would put it together.
Like, oh my gosh, Carmela dead roll. Oh my gosh. Look at them buttons.
I haven't seen the 76 station in years. Susie says, my boss says that I can take my uniforms and wash them at work since we have a washer and dryer there. So I'll be doing some of that tomorrow. Thank God I have a spare uniform in the car. That's good. I'm glad. See, my thing, if the plumbing goes out, I'd be worried about going potty.
Yeah.
Or taking a shower. But that's awesome that you have a washer and dryer at work.
Do I use dyes or do...
Wow, Brian, that's awesome. He said there's a 76 station 3 miles outside of the Batesville city limits.
Maybe is it kind of like Kmart where there's just not that many anymore?
It could be.
Or I will do some things for like card's layout, but should I try and make a sky like it's flying? Or no?
But it's a wind up. Or did you make it in, or is this a helicopter?
I don't know.
It's the Super VW. What do you want to do? I kind of like the idea of it flying now. Because it does look kind of like a helicopter. Instead of a wind up. Although a helicopter needs 3 blades, but this will do. Or no, I guess they have 2. They have 2. This is like the chitty chitty bang 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 of vehicles here. Now all it needs is a floaty underneath of it so it can float too.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Did I cut it out okay?
Yes, it's perfect.
Why don't you set it down so that they can see it while you're cutting? Or zoom out a little bit. No, zoom out, not in.
I did.
Oh, okay. Megan says, in the sky it goes.
This is 11.
You gotta sell pizza, Brian. Gotta have the pizza.
Pizza?
Meadow's like, pizza? What? What? Pizza? You said the magic word, Brian. He said it's like most convenience stores in Mississippi. They sell snacks, drinks, and of course pizza. LOL.
I think it might be too big to do it like flying in the sky.
It would probably, let me see.
Because I'd have to make the whole card a background. Pretty much.
That's okay.
But do I do a background or do I do like a card with a layout?
Now I'll let them choose. What do you guys want to see? Do you want a card with a layout? Or do you want Meadow to make like a cloudy sky scene? Huh. Brian says we need to do the mystery machine from Scooby-Doo. Show him, Meadow.
I colored this one a little while ago, like a few days ago.
And then Megan says Emma just walked in and said, "Aw." And then there's Velma. So you got to give it a couple minutes because you're severely lagged. Brian says, "Awesome job, Meadow."
Brian says do clouds in the sky.
There you go. That makes your cutting time down. You don't have to worry about cutting the paper now.
I am going to do...
What you could do is you could do like a, well, no. Let's say you could do like a little like background of orange and then put white on top of that and make the white the clouds. But I think that would look weird. Weird.
Weird. Where'd that white go? There it is. So it's for Crest. So what colors do I use for the sky? Do I use like the tumbled glass for the blue? Or do I do...
You don't want to do it with markers?
What? No. I'm not insane.
Oh, come on.
No.
You did flames without anything.
Yeah, but that's not an image. I can't do background. I can do dirt. But I can't, no.
I would just use like the tumbled glass or something maybe. Megan said, Emma said in the sky, LOL, but you could give it layers behind the sky, making a smaller cloud scene. Susie says, I agree, cloud or sky background. Or you could draw a ramp for the wind-up van like Tonka Toy car ramp. And then Megan's just laughing. What do you want to do, kiddo? And I don't think Susie, I don't think Meadow knows what Tonka toys are.
Is that another 80s thing or what is this?
Yeah.
I think I'll do the sky with the clouds or something. Oh, I guess I know.
Or what you could do too is make that piece just slightly smaller.
Yeah.
Do the background on that and then pop that up.
Yeah.
and then that would still leave you like a white matting behind it.
Because I need it a little smaller than this, but I think it's like, yeah, it's like practically the same size. So where did that thing go?
All these ideas are flowing and going every which way but loose.
That just got crooked. I use scissors. And this stencil, Mama actually made, which it might be coming to the store sometime. So there's clouds, and where are you gonna do the hill on the other side?
Mm-hmm.
So a hill and some clouds. Figure I show Mama's work off.
Y'all let me know how you like this stencil. Megan, you already have this stencil. But let me know how y'all like this stencil. I know a lot of companies have a cloud stencil. That's why I've been hesitant to make one. I don't remember who it was. Someone had said that the clouds were really, most of the clouds were really big. So ours are not, this one is not that big. So that's why I decided to let everybody at retreat test this one. Megan says salty ocean and tumbled glass. Gosh, I could not think of the colors. So many great ideas. And she also says, I like it. I like it a lot. She said it's great for smaller scenes. And Meadow, you're just rotating it back and forth, right? To make the clouds look different.
Just move back and forth. Oops. Hold on to your paper though. Okay. Gotta pop everything up.
Pop it, pop it, pop it.
Now, do I cut, like, use a hobby knife and cut out the windows so you can see it, or?
That's up to you. You already know what I would do.
What? Cut it out? Yeah. I'll do that. much did the animals cover? Oh, they cover the whole back window. Okay, so I'll just cut out the ones that they're not.
You got it?
Yeah.
Susie says, I love the stencil because it's easy to hold.
Yeah.
Thank you. You having issues, kiddo?
On the top here, I was pushing a little too hard and accidentally sliced it.
That's okay.
So,
Nobody will see it except you.
Yeah. Thank goodness it didn't go through to where it, like, cut the paper. But I did it again. So, do I just glue the animals on, or do I pop them up? Probably just glue them on.
Why don't you put one of the 3D foams behind
Just to see.
if that's the way you want to do it, and then you can see what you want to do.
Yeah, I'll pop them up.
Please, the pop-up queen not popping something up. Give me a break. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe before Brian reminds me to do it.
Should I put it on a wobbler? Or do you think it'd be too heavy?
I don't think it would be too heavy. I think it would be fine. Because that would be fun.
Oh, man. Don't you be looking over here like it's some snacks. Come on. Just spilled all the wobblers. It's a little top heavy.
Oh, yeah, just slightly.
Maybe I can move it up a little bit.
Too bad you can't put 2 of them on there, but I don't think it would work with 2.
Yeah. I could try.
There, that's better. That's better. That is fun. Megan says, heck yeah.
And then I can use the Superfly sentiment.
There you go.
Let's see, which one? I think that was with this one.
It's,
No, it's with the girl.
yeah, it's with Groovy Meadow. Megan says, love it.
Noise.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling like I should put some colored paper around the sentiment.
That orange paper from the kit?
Yeah. Or did I put that back in the kit? On the paper?
This is turning out cute. Why don't you zoom in a little bit so everyone can see it a little better?
That is not straight. obviously need some sequins. So, got some white ones in here. And again, for anybody new that has joined, the sequin mix that comes with the kit only comes in the subscription. If it's a one-off, the sequins are not included. So you don't miss out on these adorable sequins.
Because they are cute. Why don't you dump a few out for everybody that wasn't here before? What?
Oh, I forgot about the little balls.
Yeah, I was like, I meant in the container, but okay. Meadow's just gonna fly free.
And there we go. It's all done and it wiggles.
I love it. Girl, I love that so much.
Thank you for helping me.
What do you...
I guess I could just kind of...
And this is why we use a tray, ladies and gentlemen. And they're rolling away again. This is too funny.
No.
See, you didn't need a challenge card, Meadow, because you're having a challenge with the sequin mix, with the shaker mix.
No. Trying to get away. Okay. As I almost knock a bunch out while I'm trying to put the
That's
lid on.
funny.
Okay.
I love that so much. That is so darn cute.
So just so everyone can see again. Let me get all my stuff out of the way. Okay. So in the kit, there is...
Megan says that's a great shaker mix. Super cute card, Meadow.
So in the kit, we have the road trippin' stamp set with the VW bus we just used and some cute little puppies and kitties.
Why don't you read them the sentiments?
And the sentiments are stay golden, far out, take it easy, and groovy vibes only. And there's also a peace sign and a couple of flowers. So, and then for the girl stamp set, Groovy Meadow, we have the girl, and she has some flower sunglasses, some peace sign sunglasses, a little mushroom, a flower, and a lava lamp. And the sentiments are super fly, which we just used. Just smashing baby.
No, it's just smashing baby. From Austin Powers.
I like that one though. I think it was funny. And then you are my sunshine and stay groovy. And then
Just smashing baby. That'll always make me laugh.
And then we have the mid-century modern stencil, which we have the little, I don't know what you would call that, like
I don't know. Those are just, those are a lot of
squat.
shapes and things you saw like in the 60s and the 70s.
And then the stars or sparkles, whichever.
They remind me of the Brady Bunch, honestly.
And then the paper. Again, it comes in these sleeves so you can throw out the, oh my gosh, what's it called?
Plastic envelope.
Yeah, the plastic envelope it comes in. So,
Or the product envelope, whatever you
yeah.
want to call it.
And then here we have the orange and white peace signs. That one. And then we have some solids to match the other papers. And then we have a rainbow pastel peace signs. And then the other side, we have the white with yellow peace signs, and then like the swoopy gasoline swirls with some flowers. And then like the lava lamp thingies. And then some swirl, like a swirl with a smiley face. I guess those are swoops. Swoops with some smiley faces. Flowers. And then we got a swirl. And then some lava lamps. And I love the colors. I think it came out so pretty. Okay. And then again, the sequins that I just showed you guys. And they come just with the subscription. They do not come with the one-off one. So, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. And the wiggles. So,
So what's the rest of the information?
the kit is available until, what's this one? August 15th. I keep thinking it's July, but it's available until August 15th.
Which is this Friday.
Yes, this Friday. And is it really this Friday?
It's this Friday. Yes.
Wow.
Meadow has lost all track of
I
time.
don't even know what's going on anymore. But everyone has until the 15th to order the kit, and then they should be shipped out like
no later than September 5th.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we're hoping it'll be before, but
Yeah.
the latest is September 5th.
Yeah.
Is when it'll be shipped out. And you can either get a one-off kit for
$45. I'm sorry, I can't remember.
You can get a one-off kit for $54.99, or you can get the subscription, which is delivered every 2 months, for $45.99. So it's up to you how you would like to have the kit sent to you. And everything is down in the description below. And I have the link that I just stuck into the chat window for you. So we hope you enjoyed today. We will be back next Sunday. I don't know what I'll be doing, but I'll be doing something. I'm not sure what at this point. Maybe I'll do Groovy Meadow next week. So Megan says, have a great evening. This turned out really, Susie says this turned out really cute.
Thank you.
Jiggle it again. You got to jiggle it again.
Jiggle
it's so cute.
So that's it for today, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and thank you for joining us. Bye, everyone.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.